My name is Donna Head, and I'm from Stapleton, Alabama. In 1988, my son was born in April, and 3 months later we went to Hawaii to see my brother, and we were climbing up Diamond Head, and I noticed that I couldn't do it. My sister-in-law just went right on up. We got up the steps at the top of Diamond Head, and I looked up at my brother and I said, I can't do this. I was a nurse, and I went back home and went to work, and just progressively my heart would race. I didn't get short of breath, but my heart would race a lot. And then I passed out at work one day, and doctors don't take very seriously that they're sick. You have to just be about dead, to get help. Well, I was just at that point. They sent me to a cardiologist, and he put me on a treadmill, and I went 3 minutes, and my heart rate was at 180 beats per minute. And they put me in the hospital the next morning for a right heart cath, and came out the next day. They waited till the next day to tell me. That's what really bothers me. They told me the next morning, and he sat on the side of my bed, and he said, Donna, he said, you've got primary pulmonary hypertension. And he said, I said, okay, well, let's fix it. And he said, we can't. You're going to live 2 years. And so I went home and still thought he was joking. I didn't think anything about it. There was no medicines back then for pulmonary hypertension. So they sent me to Birmingham for a heart transplant evaluation, and we went from there. A few years later, finally some medicine started coming out, and that was good. I think it really helped in a way. There was not a big transition. I've gradually worsened over the years, so we've added medicines. But right now my pressures are pretty close to normal. I lead a very average normal life. I really do, and have for years. I started getting sick in '88. I was diagnosed in '91. And the transplants weren't lasting a long time then. The most you could get out of a heart lung back then was 5 years. And I did not want to just live 5 years. I wanted to live a lifetime. I have family that still don't believe I'm sick because I didn't die when they told me I would. You're not sick. You're not sick. And then I have family that really takes it in and believes it, and and they're real good about it. When I was first diagnosed, I lived in a small town, and I would go to the grocery store, and people would look at me strange. It was like, I don't have anything catching people. You can't catch this from me. But most of the time, people just look at me like I'm normal because I don't look sick. And I'm lucky. I don't have anything else wrong with me. I tend to get overly medicated really fast. I don't have to take a lot of pulmonary hypertension medicines for them to work. I lead 2 support groups, one in Mobile, Alabama, and one in Pensacola, Florida. For the past 3 years, my Mobile group and we put on a race, a 5K race to raise money for pulmonary hypertension, and it's gone really well. I just want the whole world to know about pulmonary hypertension because everybody knows about it. Something will finally get done, and they'll find a cure. I'm Donna Head, and I'm aware that I'm rare, and I love it.